Good morning. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living, North Metro. I'm Reverend Michael Torphy.
I'm Reverend Valerie Torphy.
I'm Sheila Pawson.
And I'm Greg Pawson. We do the broadcast.
I'm Dr. Ernestina Garcia, and I do the readings.
And I'm Barb Heinzman, and I'm playing music today.
Yay.
Welcome, everybody.
Yes, y'all look really well. Just looking how beautiful y'all are. Would you pray us out?
So I just invite you to close your eyes and take a nice, deep, cleansing breath as we recognize that there is one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence in, through, and all that is. And I know that that presence is here within each one of us today as we present this service. I know that everything that needs to be said is said, and everything that needs to be heard is heard. And so I just know that we're blessed as we deliver this service today. And together we say, and so it is.
So it is. Here's the purpose.
The purpose of our spiritual community is to be a spiritual community, to be supportive to all those who are seeking support, to practice and live unconditional love, to be non-judgmental and forgiving, to embrace oneness, to join all others who want to co-create a world that works for everyone, all cultures, all races, all sexual orientations, and all life. And together we say, and so it is.
We're ready for our first song. You
All
ready,
right.
Barb?
I am ready. Here is a wonderful song by Karen Drucker. It's called The Praising Prayer, so everybody can sing along. Just praising everything and everybody in your life. And here we go. I praise my life, I raise my life in the name of love. I praise my life, I raise my life in the name of love. I praise my world, I raise my world in the name of love. I praise my world, I raise my world in the name of love. I praise my family, I raise my family in the name of love. I praise my family, I raise my family in the name of love. I praise my sisters, I raise my sisters in the name of love. I praise my sisters, I raise my sisters in the name of love. I praise my brothers, I raise my brothers in the name of love. I praise my brothers, I raise my brothers in the name of love. I praise the children, I raise the children in the name of love. I praise the children, I raise the children in the name of love. I praise myself, I raise myself in the name of love. I praise myself, I raise myself in the name of love. I praise my life, I raise my life in the name of love. I praise my life, I raise my life in the name of love.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's the way to start out the service.
Yes.
All right. We look forward to your next song. We're going to take care of some business right now.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Like us and check in on Facebook at CSL North Metro. Check out our website, cslnorthmetro.org. You can go to contact us to add yourself to the email list. You can request prayer out there. And there's a brand new blog from Reverend Michael out there, so you can check that out too. So today's title is Clear Day.
On a clear day.
On
Yeah.
a clear day.
Don't look at my sheet.
Okay. Well, I did look at your sheet. Too late. Okay.
So we invite you to, if you feel the urge, and hopefully you do from this wonderful service we're about to present, that you want to help support us in our quest for building a world that works for everyone. And the best way you can, if you like what we're doing, the best way to show your appreciation is to give a gift. We accept it in all ways. You can see a Venmo up there, but just go to our website and you can pay in just about every way you can think of.
That's right.
And pay them always. They accept all your good. So we're ready for Barb.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I've got, here's a really oldie. It's an old traditional song called Be Thou My Vision, which I thought, even back then they were talking about a clear vision and clear wisdom. So here is the song called Be Thou My Vision. Be thou my vision, O God of my heart. Not be all else to me, save that thou art. Thou my best thought, by day or by night. Waking or sleeping, thy presence, my light. Be thou my wisdom, and thou my true word. I ever with thee, and thou with me, God. Heart of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision, O Creator of all. Riches I need not, nor man's empty praise. Thou mine inheritance now and always. Thou and thou only, first in my heart. Great God of heaven, my treasure thou art. Be thou my vision, O God of my heart. Not be all else to me, save that thou art. Thou my best thought, by day or by night. Waking or sleeping, thy presence, my light.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sounds like old English.
It does.
Well, thank you. We
Thank
have
you.
the lovely Ernestina come here to give our readings.
Well, hello, everyone. I get to do the readings, and I'm going to borrow some of Barb's words in her song and say, In the name of love, Stephen Anthony writes these affirmations for us. So, affirmations for the week of February 15th, 2026. Please repeat after me. The love and wisdom of God are present in my heart and mind.
The love and wisdom of God are present in my heart and mind.
The universe and all that it contains support my highest good.
The universe and all that it contains support my highest good.
The Spirit's wisdom provides answers to every question I ask.
The Spirit's wisdom provides answers to every question I ask.
I radiate and absorb positivity in every moment.
I radiate and absorb positivity in every moment.
There is limitless and powerful grace within my life.
There is limitless and powerful grace within my life.
All existence is the life of the divine in rhythm and harmony.
All existence is the life of the divine in rhythm and harmony.
And together we say,
And so
and
it
so
is.
it is. And to continue the readings, in the name of love, selected for us by the reverence, the reading today is from the book God Spoke to Me by Eileen Cady. Every moment spent searching for the truth, delving deep within to find the treasures of the Spirit, is life eternal. For these are the things that last, the things that really matter. Nothing else matters. Your soul is hungry. It needs food and drink. Drink deep of the gifts of the Spirit. Eat of the food of the Spirit until you are filled. Take as much as you can consume and as much as you feel you need. All is there for you when you are ready. Grow in strength and beauty and love as you consume the food of the Spirit. Feel yourself grow and expand. Feel the light of truth infill your whole being. Feel your heart expand and love flow forth to all your fellows. I tell you, my child, it is love that draws souls like a magnet. Love, love, and more love. Every center needs hands and feet to demonstrate my love, my light, my wisdom. Let your heart sing as that tiny robin sings his song of praise and glory. Listen and live fully in this glorious moment. And together we say, and so it is.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Thank you. Good reading.
Yes, it is. It was. Yes, it is.
All right. We have another song from the magnificent Barb Heiseman.
Thank you. Thank you for that intro. And the next song I've got, this week has just been a powerful week. And it's just between the monks walking. And so I thought this song was just strongly going in my head all week long. And it's called The Prayer of St. Francis is one that Salo and I got together on. And it is based on the prayer of St. Francis. And it just reminds us of wherever we are, what we're supposed to bring. Wherever we walk, what we're supposed to bring. So here is the song.
Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me so love. Where there is injury, let there be pardon. Where there is doubt, let there be faith. Where there's despair, let there be hope. Where there is darkness, let there be light. Where there is sadness, may there be joy. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me so love. Where there is injury, let there be pardon. Where there is doubt, let there be faith. Where there's despair, let there be hope. Where there is darkness, let there be light. Where there is sadness, may there be joy. Make me an instrument of your peace.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it took us to another dimension, that's for sure.
Good.
Oh, it's yeah. I could play that song forever,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just
It
beautiful
just
words.
It just rings through the centuries, forward and backwards.
It does. It just yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to try to do our thing now.
All right.
Try to get back on ground. Okay, we'll see you in a bit.
All right, sounds good.
Well. Here we are, looking for a clear day. And it looks like that way outside, doesn't it?
It does.
It's been beautiful here. Have you ever had one of those days where everything, your mind is like crystal clear? It's crystal clear in what it wants. It's crystal clear in choices. It's crystal clear in answers. Crystal clear in its guidance. We work constantly at getting to a place of clarity. And when we have those memories of clarity, it feels as if we can sense eternity. There's just something about being clear. Nothing interferes in your mind. Those nagging thoughts don't nag anymore. You're just on fire. We get a view beyond the physical plane. And that's a wonderful experience to have. I've been blessed to have a few in my life, and I'm open to having some more because that's what we live for.
Mhm.
We get a glimpse of our true nature,
Mhm.
co-creators capable of manifesting God's unending good, God's unending love, God's unending possibilities. Seems like everything is in perfect order in our perfect world. Wouldn't that be glorious? All the leaders who try to lead us in false pretenses just disappear. Not that they die or anything, they're just not needed anymore. They've been replaced by the truth that we are all free, perfect, whole, and complete. It also seems like a clear mind comes with an expiration date time. It just doesn't last forever. We'd like it to, but life happens. Things happen and throws us off kilter. Some last a few hours, some days, some maybe just a few seconds. It seems like lately I've had a lot of those few second ones because some of them come and if I don't address it right away, it seems like it vanishes. And that's okay because it's all life.
Mhm.
And if I can experience any part of life with the clarity of God's vision through my eyes, through my mouth, through my ears, through my heart, then what more can I ask for? Then one of those foggy demonstrating unclarity on the spot right before your eyes.
So when you were talking about that, I have a particular memory it had to have been Grand Junction. And so I'm coming over the hill and the Grand Mesa's over there and the monument's over there and the sun is shining on it just so that everything is just absolutely glowing. And it's like, you still have to pay attention to the road, but it's just like one of those experiences, like this is just like absolutely a divine moment where everything is glowing and shining and perfect. Those are unforgettable, aren't they?
Yeah. And it seems like it shouldn't last that long because if you describe it, the description doesn't give what the experience.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're called to do in this lifetime. Just be open and clear, be a vessel, a vessel, a vegetable,
Or a vegetable.
whatever that means.
Or a vessel.
What?
Well, if what you're trying to say was a vessel.
Oh yeah. I'm glad something's clear for me. There are those who've come to this plane with absolute clarity. The absolute pure, eternal clarity.
Mm-hmm.
We call them, I like this one, humanity's teachers. They come here to teach humanity something that we can all practice. And those beings, you can call it Christ consciousness, you can call it Buddha mind, God being, I am. It's all one thing. And it's the presence of God. And it's available. And it's you. And it's me. And it's all those people that are against you and all those people that are for you. And nobody can take that away from you. So call it what you may. We can't erase anything from our minds, from our memories, from our experiences, because they're just there. We can, however, not give them the attention that they're seeking, because we don't need to live in the past. The past has built us to this wonderful moment that we're at now. So we rejoice in this moment. We open to the gifts of this moment and let us guide us and direct us in all that we do. So the mind is a funny thing, how it can in one moment be clear and the next moment be like, what am I thinking? What's going on here? And we're always at choice. So how about easing up into the mind and visiting it sometime? Just go up in the mind and visit like a third person. You're observing, but this other person's up there trying to figure out what this mind's doing in this moment. So we don't want to run up there because we might miss something. If we try to sneak up on it, it's always ahead of us, way ahead of us, where we think we're going to trick someone. It's not going to trick anything. And we don't think about diving into it, because it may scare us. Because diving into the depth of a bottomless ocean could be scary if you're all out in the middle of it and you want to go to the core of it. It's an important thing. So while we're having this meeting with our mind, why not have a conversation? Ask it questions. Find out where it's at. Where's your mind at in this moment? Is it scattered? Is it hopeful? Is it scared? Is it dreamy? I like the dreamy ones. They bring pleasure. They give me an excuse to be me. Where am I? It's interesting when this title came up. It's like, yeah, I can talk about clarity for days, and then the day comes, the day before it comes, and nothing's coming. Clarity is avoiding me. I need to step into it and know that no matter what is going on in my mind, or what is trying to distract me from the clear mind that is always available to me, I have a choice. I can say, get thee out of my head, and put in my head what I want to see, what I want to feel, what I want to be. Do you have anything you can?
Well, there's a couple of things that I wrote down.
Oh, good.
There are so many things vying for my attention that it's easy to get distracted from the vision. So it's like there's this going on and that going on. And if you turn on the television, there's all these things going on, and there's things I should be doing, and just on and on and on and on. And really, what we have is like this moment. So what's important in this moment isn't what I need to do tomorrow, or what I did yesterday, or what somebody else might be thinking, or somebody else might be doing. What's important is what's going on with me in this moment. And I really liked that you brought up the monks. I just really, really enjoyed their journey. And I was so happy that we were able to see it and follow them along on Facebook. And just seeing their presence was peaceful. It was, just an amazing, amazing consciousness that is palpable. Even I just can imagine what it must be like. Our friend Kathy, Reverend Kathy Mastriani went there, and I just think that's so amazing to like be in it, because it was palpable just being online with them and knowing who they came here to be and how they are, and how no matter what's going on, they didn't allow themselves to be distracted from their purpose at all.
There were some that had no shoes.
They had no shoes, and it was some of the was snowing, and their presence even online was just like an amazing thing. And so once I'm glad we had the opportunity to experience that, because what a wonderful thing for all the things that are going on in the world that can be so distracting, because there's this person talking and that person talking and this person doing that thing and that person doing another thing, and what's really real? Those beings in peace and awareness and oneness and wholeness, that's really real. The rest of it's just stuff. And some of that stuff affects us, and a lot of the things that we allow ourselves to get distracted with don't really. And I just was I felt so blessed that they did this thing and gave this gift to all of us when we're going through the turmoil that appears to be on the outside of us, to center us and go, this is what's real. This peace is what's real. This wholeness is what's real. And so I think they'll be with us for a long time.
The clarity.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so clear of what they stood for.
Mm-hmm.
They stood for everything that is real.
Mm-hmm.
And has nothing to do with the physical body,
Mm-hmm.
although that's the way they demonstrated it. They spoke with their intention and their beliefs
Mm-hmm.
and truth
Mm-hmm.
and oneness and wholeness. I can't imagine being one of those that had no shoes, stepping on rocks, stepping in the cold weather. I mean, it's just amazing that they can surpass their thinking and whatever's going on in their body, and be in that place where the wholeness exists.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to experience it.
We did.
And there's something that demonstrates clarity of mind, body, and spirit. Those three things showing us all at once. We can visit our mind, and it can play games with us. It can try to entice us into thinking a certain way, but you can't fool the spirit, because the spirit knows the truth. When you let go of everything, all that's left is me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me, the small m, that caught up in the world and all its effects and worries and la 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 la, or the me with the capital M.
Mm-hmm.
That me that knows the truth, that only seeks the truth, that only wants to spread the truth. So meeting that me with the capital M is important. It's important to be that me when introducing yourself to people, when introducing yourself to the world. This is me. There's nothing more, nothing less. This is the absolute me. My mind holds sacred ideas and thoughts that are there for me to find. If I just let it go, be a part of the endless good that guides me forward, step by step. Thought by thought.
I'm reminded as you're talking about that forest. Wasn't it in Vancouver?
Oh, yeah.
And just being in that forest, there were some trees that were so big that 6 of us could get around it and just barely touch each other's fingers. And the peace in that forest, I can still remember what that felt like when we were standing around that tree. And I think Sherry came with us too. And so some of the trees were small enough, the 3 of us could actually touch our fingers when we were standing around the tree. But standing in that sacred place just reminds us, well, that we are always in it. And there are so many distractions that we allow ourselves to go this way or that way, or busy, or and then we have those moments that we can bring back to ourselves that are just like absolute complete peace, complete wholeness. There's nothing going on that we have to settle or deal with or do anything with, but just be in that moment. And not only was it palpable while we were there, I can still bring myself to that place just by remembering that experience.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure we all have those experiences. And I'm thinking that as we let ourselves get wound up, because if we watch a lot of the news and we watch a lot of television, there are really a lot of things that invite us to get wound up, invite us to take sides, invite us to have opinions, invite us to get out of our center and out of our core into worriedness, into judging, into, well, all sorts of things. And the truth is, going to those spaces doesn't really accomplish anything. What we're going to accomplish in this world is going to be accomplished when we're centered, when we're peaceful, when we're holding that space of everything being okay. We can also be that space that the monks were showing us, that we can be the calm in the storm, that we can be the place where peace is, that we can be the place where love is, and that as we are invited by outside forces to get upset about things, to get involved in things that we have no control over. So the things that we have no control over, worrying and blaming and thinking, does us absolutely no good. Where can we be of good? Being that place of peace, being that place of harmony, being that space of love. That I think is who we came here to be.
On a clear day, I can see forever. On a clear day, I can see forever.
And we have the option of making that choice of being that space. I can think of taking grandchildren out and hugging trees and having them have that awareness of that peace. This little tiny kid standing around the tree hugging it, and I can bring that back, when I'm feeling judgmental or blaming or, oh my gosh, what's going on in the world? What are we going to do? Well, what can I do? The thing I can do is be at peace. The thing I can do is allow myself to be centered and still and guided into what is mine to do, and worrying and blaming and getting involved in all the things that I have absolutely no control over don't help. But being that space of stillness, I think, does.
Yes.
So, do I have more to say?
No, I think I'm complete.
All right. You pray us out?
Okay. Just feeling the presence of God in this room, and how it expands out to those individuals that are helping this service get fulfilled, and expanding this circle. So I feel Greg and Sheila, I feel Ernestina, I feel Barb. And there's this awesome oneness that cannot be denied when your mind is clear. A clear mind means an open heart. And so I invite you to open your heart in this moment and declare for yourself and for all humanity that absolute peace is upon us right here and right now. Nothing can take it away from us. Nothing can interfere with it. It's just pure peace. I accept it for my life, for our life, and the life of this planet and all that are on it. I accept for those tuned into this service and those listening later to the recording. I declare for each and every one of us, the grace of God is your sufficiency. It guides you, it directs you, and it brought you to this service this day. So I give thanks. I surround you with light and love for joining us, for being part of this movement towards working for a world that works for everyone. Just let that steep within you for a second. A world that works for everyone. That's what we're to carry this week. I invite you to be an example every chance you have to reveal this sacred oath to be a guide, example for all to see and follow. If you agree with this, just say yes and know that you'll experience wondrous things this week. Things that people call miracles, but it's just the way of God. And so I give thanks, ever so thankful for all those who have asked for prayer. We surround you in light and love, knowing that what you asked for is manifesting right here, right now. We accept it as so. For all those that are healing, we see that healing taking place right here and right now. It is done. And so with a grateful heart, knowing these words are complete, I now let go, let God, and I allow to be. And together we say,
And so it is. Amen, Ashe, Amin, Aho, and woo-hoo!
On a clear day, I know I'm divine. On a clear day, God's all I see. On a clear day, I know that I know that I know. Everything's all love in the mind of God. Everything's all love in the mind of God. Everything's all love in the mind of God. On a clear day, I know I'm divine. On a clear day, God's all I see. On a clear day, I know that I know that I know. Everything's all peace in the mind of God. Everything's all peace in the mind of God. Everything's all peace in the mind of God. On a clear day, I know I'm divine. On a clear day, God's all I see. On a clear day, I know that I know that I know. Everything's all well in the mind of God. Everything's all well in the mind of God. Everything's all well in the mind of God. On a clear day, I know I'm divine. On a clear day, God's all I see. On a clear day, I know that I know that I know. Everything's all joy in the mind of God. Everything's all joy in the mind of God. Everything's all joy in the mind of God. On a clear day, I know I'm divine. On a clear day, God's all I see. On a clear day, I know that I know that I know.
That's so awesome that you can just write a song on the title. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, do that.
Yay.
Yay!
Nice set.
Thank you.
Beautiful song. Well done.
Thank you so much. Hot off the press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on a clear
On a
screen.
clear.
On a
Right.
clear screen.
And it's clear here.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
Oh.
very nice day. Good service, good message.
Excellent message. And it's just, everything is clear when you just kind of like filter out all the stuff, that's presented to us. And we can choose not to look at it.
Yes.
Mhm.
I sometimes feel bombarded with it.
Mhm. Yes.
But, we have choices like turn off the TV or move away from the conflict or, and just recognizing that, hey, I'm at choice here.
Yes. I can put my phone down anytime I want.
Oh, can you?
It's down on the floor.
And we can turn the TV off and, because there are a lot of things going on that we can't do anything about.
Mm-mm.
And adding our worry doesn't change anything or help anything. Holding peace, that does. I'm still just in awe of the monks.
I'm too. And the lesson that they brought, because it's like, it's just so simple. It's peace.
Mhm.
It's like focus at the task at hand. Walk.
Right. Yeah. And where can we make a difference? Oh yeah, here.
Mhm.
Not really there, but here. Here is where I make a difference.
Hmm. Good stuff.
Does anybody else have anything they want to add before we pray us out?
I don't know. I'm in a good place. Thanks for the message. Thanks
Mhm.
for the
Thank you.
music.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks for producing and thanks for reading.
Yeah.
And thank you for the message.
Welcome.
Good
Thank you
reading.
for the music.
Yes.
And as always, we love the affirmations. They just,
Mhm.
Yes.
it's just amazing every time. A different
I
way.
know.
In the
And
name of
when we-
love.
Your heart. Yeah.
When
Mhm.
I think of how many years he's been writing those for us every single week. It's been a lot of years, hasn't it?
Every week and every phrase is different, but
Yes.
it says more. It's amazing.
Hmm.
Will you pray us out?
Okay.
I think we're actually going to scoot out to a brunch
Okay.
right after this.
Okay. So giving thanks for the presence of God in this day, in our lives, and everywhere, everything. Recognizing that this is what we carry with us, God's love. And there's nothing that can take that away, for it is the ultimate power. I accept that power within me. God's love has me. I accept that power within all those that participated today. knowing that God's love is right where you all are, and for a heart full of gratitude, giving thanks that this word, this service is complete. I let go and let God and I love be. Together we say,
And so
And
it is.
So it is.
Yes. Have a great rest of your day
You too.
and week. Yep.
Thank you, everybody. We couldn't do it without you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Right.
Bye bye.